Hello guys and welcome again. So let's move directly now to configure the IPs. Okay, great. We're gonna start with vbound here. I'm gonna start with interface. I want to show you something, 1 minute, because we're gonna configure two things. This interface, it will be what? It will be for the management, which is on the VPN 512, and the other interface like Giga00 and here Ethernet 1 in vSmart and vManager Ethernet 1 in vManager, it will be on VPN 0, okay, which is for transport or for the traffic. So I'm gonna do one thing to change this interface or move this interface Ethernet 0 from the VPN 0 to what? To VPN 512. So let's to show interface, for example, to understand it more. As you can see here, I have he said here show interface VPN 0. So in the VPN 0 I have interface Giga00. Okay, this is clear. And also I have interface VPN 0. This is for AF type. Okay, let's move directly here. Okay, this is default one. The default one in the vbound, okay, we gonna found Ethernet 0 is by default in the VPN 512. But if we going to vSmart, show interface, okay, as you say, the Ethernet 0, I said I need to move it to 512. Look here, it's by default in the VPN 0, and this is to move it from VPN 0, we need to delete it first from VPN 0, then we can move it to VPN 512. Okay, this is, I hope this is clear. So let's move now to vbound conft. I'm gonna go to VPN 512. Okay, then configure the interface Ethernet 0 with the IP address. So here I'm gonna use this network, okay, 192.168.174. So I'm gonna give 192.168.177, sorry, 74.177/24. So here the /24 is working, so we don't need to do the mask or type 255 255 and so on. After that, we need to make no shutdowns because by default is down, okay, or shut down it. After we do that, okay, I need to create IP route or static default route /0 to 1 to my gateway, which is my gateway 1742. Okay, this is based on you or based on your network you used for the PNet. Okay. After that, I need to configure VPN 0 for the interface Giga00. And also I need to mention one thing, guys. This is very important. The key or the letter is sensitive here, okay? Don't, for example, for Giga00, I can do in normal router or normal Cisco normal switch or normal switch, I can do Giga0/0, okay? But here in the vSmart and vbound is sensitive. So you need to type what you are saying here, okay? For example, you find it Giga0, please type it like that, okay? Because if you do a Giga0/0, maybe it will not work because I tried it many times, okay? Okay, good. Then I need to do the IP. My IP is 21/24, no shutdown. After that, you need to configure what? To configure the DTLS, okay, DTLS. To configure DTLS here, because all of these devices we gonna connect it via DTLS, okay. To do that, we need to configure tunnel interface, and you must do that encapsulation IPsec, okay. After that, you need to allow the service. So the service is what I need here. For example, SSH, netconf, allow STUN, okay, stone, okay, and also allow service. For example, there is some protocols are configured by default. Let's do the OSPF also. We need the OSPF. Allow, okay, HTTPS, okay, that's good. Now I need also, I don't need default route here, okay, commit. Let's commit, then show run. Let's double check. As you can see here, I configure VPN 0, Giga 00 with IP to 1, great. And also I configure tunnel interface, okay, and not shut down, okay, great. And for VPN, for the management is 192.74/24, okay, and default route. Let's try to ping to Google 888. As you can see here, he said ping in VPN 0. By default, when you're doing ping, okay, it will be focused on the VPN 0. But as we said before, the management is in the VPN 1512. I need to ping to 888 with VPN 512. As you can see here, the ping is working. Great. Let's do the same with vSmart as well. Okay, good. For the vSmart, first of all, I need to configure the management. But before we do that, we need to access to VPN 0 because the Ethernet or the interface Ethernet 0 by default in VPN 0. To do that, we gonna say no interface Ethernet 0. So this is when you configure it in the 512, you will be able to configure that interface. Okay. So we are in the VPN 0. Let's do the interface Ethernet 1 IP address. Let's move it directly here. Okay, IP address 192.168.23/24. Now shut down, and also you don't need here the tunnel because there is no. Sorry, there is tunnel interface also. Yeah. There is the interface tunnel, and also encapsulation. Okay, there is no encapsulation here. Okay, let's do only allow the service like SSH, allow service, netconf, stone, and also OSPF. We need it later on. Okay, OSPF. Okay, we don't have OSPF in the vSmart. Okay, after that, when we configure that interface, we need to go to the management. And for the interface Ethernet 0, IP address 192.168.17. I will not use 78. 78, it will be reserved for the vManager. I will use 179. Okay, 179/24. Now shut down, and also I need to configure the default route to reach the internet. Great, let's commit. Nice, it works. Show run. Okay, I can see the interface. You can do also show interface brave or show interface. I think there is show interface system, I think. Okay, now this is okay, this is for the system IP. Okay, you can do directly show interface, and you can see what all the interfaces are configured. Okay, port type transport. Okay, good. And I have Ethernet 0. As you can see, look, as I told you, the VPN 0 is for the transport, and also for the 512 is for the management. Okay, so this is clear. Let's try to ping to Google 888 with a VPN 512. Okay, good, commit. And also let's ping to my vbound 192.168.2.1 because we don't need to mention VPN because by default on the VPN 0, as you can see here, the VPN is working. Okay, sorry, the ping is success to the vbound. Okay, let's now move to vManager. Configure the last one. Conf SD VPN 0, start with interface Ethernet 1. Okay, IP address here is 192.168.22/24. Now shut down. Okay, good. Then we need to configure the tunnel interface. Here I don't have any encapsulation for the IPsec. I need to directly allow service for the OSPF. So we don't have OSPF as well here. For example, netconf, and I have SSH. I have stone. Okay, then HTTPS. Okay, good. Let's move now to the management. VPN 512 interface Ethernet 0. Okay, good. Oh, we forgot one thing to do. VPN 0, we need to remove interface Ethernet 0 because by default it's in the VPN 0. Then let's back to 151 interface Ethernet 0. Don't forget the key is sensitive here also for the interface name, and IP address 192.168.174, and here I'm gonna use 78. Okay, now shut down. Okay, now shut down. That's all what I need, and also I need default route to my gateway. Perfect. Okay, commits. That's good. Let's try to ping 888 VPN 512. Great, VPN is working. Let's ping to my vbound. Oops, doesn't work. Why? Let's troubleshoot. Show run. Interface 1, Ethernet 1. Ethernet 1, I configure it as 22. Okay. Now shut down. Okay. Why is not able to ping? 192. Let's ping myself. Okay. Ping is working. 21. I think I know why. Because of this switch, because this is I add only now this interface. Let's do, I need to shut down this device and then shut down this switch, sorry. Let's run it again. Okay, let's make sure now is working. This, okay, switch is working now. Let's try to ping again because I just now add this interface. Okay, let's see. Unreachable. Okay, let's double check. Let's double check vsmart. Shall run just to make sure we don't have overlapping or conflict, IP conflict. 23, yeah, it's good. Net 1, good. Let's go to the vbound to make sure vbound is good. Yes, 21. Let's back to vmanager. Something wrong here. 192.168. 22/24. Okay. ICMP is allowed. Wow, very strange. Why is not able to ping? Let's try to ping vsmart. vsmart is working. 21. Yeah, now is working. Okay. Yeah. So the issue was in that switch. Okay. So because I add only now this interface. So to add something or physical interface here, you need to shut down this switch. Okay, the ping is success. So this is all about how to configure the IP address to that interface. So now I need to access to what? To vManager. Okay, to access to vManager, let's do it for the next video. Okay, thank you so much for your watching and consideration. See you in the next video.